Welcome to the Manic Tiger Podcast. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Manic Tiger Podcast. We're gonna be weird on here or whatever, and we're gonna be talking as, normal podcast. So what do you want to talk about, Mother?
I don't know, man.
You could probably just talk about, I don't know, you don't really play video games.
No, I don't. That is correct.
We're going on Monday to my sister's house to have a Christmas adventure, and I get to see the animals, like Remy, and he's a dog. And then we got this cool leopard.
Bengal.
Yeah, Bengal cat.
She has it. We don't have it.
Well, she has it. I'm just saying we, as in a family, general. But it acts just like a leopard. It's the most interesting thing. It doesn't act like a normal cat. It acts just like a leopard, and it climbs around. It doesn't even it'll hunt. It'll do this hunting sway thing, and it's got this running wheel that it can run on. It's the most interesting thing. I'll have to post it on my post for you guys on my channel, Elixir, and then I'll post it on Manic Tiger Podcast community.
But you bumped the bottom of and it wasn't red anymore, and then you bumped it again and it was red. What does that mean?
It just meets it.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that how you mute?
I usually slap it if I have to.
I can't mute.
My allergies.
But you can mute. Or whatever.
No, you can mute.
Literally, I can mute. That's you muting for me. I can't mute. I didn't know that. I'm like, what the hell? It's gone. The red's gone.
It's okay. I'll just it.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, yours catches it too, but if I'm clearing my throat before I post it, I'll edit it in Premiere to make sure it's lowered.
Oh, Adobe bill today. I forgot that was gonna bill.
Yeah.
22 and change. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I made the deal. See, whenever I want to cancel, they give you let's just make it cheaper for you the whole year. So I just did 22.
What's it do again?
It's my editor and WRush and media encoder. I can't use anything else. It just doesn't have those features that I need.
I couldn't. I didn't remember it was gonna.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 40, but I told him, hey, it was too expensive, so I said 22, and they made me a deal. I was like, fuck it. I got 3 things in that for $20.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a better deal, in my opinion. So, what else are we doing on Monday?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What else we doing on Monday?
I don't know what the plan is. I know we're going to her house, right?
Right.
My sister had a visit to the Pittsburgh hospital for her heart checkup, so she has to have something in January. I don't know what that is.
She needs a heart cath.
Heart cath.
Again.
Yeah. Again.
So we'll deal with that in January. Oh, we'll see her on Monday.
Heart cath. What's that do? It's not the pig valve, or is that?
It's to assess the pressures and whatnot in the heart that they can't see with an echocardiogram.
Oh.
It gives them more information, which they need. And then 1 to 2 weeks after that, we'll go back for a follow-up so he can tell us what he found without her being groggy from coming out from the station.
Okay. So it just gives them data?
He needs data that he doesn't have.
The
So
doctor.
That's the way he's going to get it.
Okay. Interesting.
Makes sense.
All right. So now we have that. I'm a little bit out of the camera frame here. That's-
Why is that a bad?
Well, I just want them to be able to see my face. There. That should be a lot better. Let me turn this up a little bit. There. Got a little gain here.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first podcast is gonna be like trying to get into stuff, but we're gonna have some stuff listed. I think we're gonna do a podcast every Saturday, and we're gonna have stuff in that week to research and then talk about on the podcast. But this is just the first starting, so you can feel where we're at right now. We're just kind of like, we weren't really didn't have enough time to prepare everything since the weather and everything else that was been going on. Even with my mom going to Pittsburgh and stuff for my sister's hospital appointment, and in general, just trying to get into the groove, and then we'll have stuff to talk about, obviously, and then you know, just getting in the groove. Let's see. I don't know what else to talk about, really. You don't really play games. You have a PS5.
I do. It's great for apps. Netflix, YouTube, Hulu.
Great for apps.
Fantastic.
You know the PS5 can play games, right?
That's what I hear.
Yeah?
That is what I hear.
Yeah.
Sure it does.
Play games.
Great for apps.
I keep telling her, okay, you probably could take like 15 minutes and play a game. And then she's like, it's great for apps.
Great for apps.
Just watching TV, you know?
It doesn't do Paramount Plus though, but that's alright.
I know. They need
See, one it does not do that I wish it did.
They need to add Paramount Plus on.
I don't. Does it do Peacock? I can't remember.
Yeah, it does Peacock.
But not Paramount
It
Plus.
does Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, HBO Max, and then it does Peacock, but it doesn't do Paramount Plus.
It should.
Xbox Series X, I had one before, sort of to a friend. It does Paramount Plus.
But then your YouTube, you can only pair one at a time.
On the PlayStation,
you can do all of them. But on Xbox, you can only have one YouTube account logged in. That's stupid as all get out.
On the Xbox Series X or any Xbox, you only can have one account per signed in. But on the PlayStation or the TV, smart TV, you can have whatever. Or on PC, you can have whatever accounts.
You toggle them. With the Xbox, you can't. It logs you out, and another one logs in. Log that one out. That is annoying.
Yeah, it's not really good for user-friendly use.
For that.
Yeah. See, we get premium, so we don't have ads on the console. So, ads are getting ridiculous on YouTube. I know that they pay out and stuff for monetized people, but it's just like they get it right on the cliffhanger, and they make you want to get premium, and it's. I know it's a money thing, but it's just really annoying. So we get premium family pack, and then we just kind of like watch whatever we watch on YouTube. And then I just found a show on Paramount Plus that I originally watched, 1883, and it was really good. And then they just finally made a new show called 1923, which is in the middle of it. So you got 1883, and then you got his brother is grown up. The mother and the father are dead, and the daughter's dead. The son gets raised by the dad's brother, and then they are on this. They have the armed farmer stuff, and then now they're evolving into this era of 1920s. And then, they only have one episode right now. I think they release every Sunday, so they'll have an episode today. And then it's like an hour long. It's a fantastic show. You should definitely watch it. It is fantastic. I watched 1883. It's great. It's the prequel to Yellowstone. That's on Peacock. So you should definitely check that out.
Today's Sunday.
They're releasing tonight.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
It's like an early release on the Paramount Plus if you pay. Yeah.
Oh.
It says Sunday, but it'll release early for Paramount Plus people.
Did you watch A Quiet Place? Quiet Place 2?
No, I wanted to watch that when
You didn't.
No, I have them on the add to my list.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely gonna check them out, but yeah, I have to clear my throat because it's the whole thing. I have allergies, so
I have them too.
I don't know. I don't know. It's my allergies are weirder than I don't know. It's bad. Like me and Andrews are bad allergies. I don't know why, but
They're added to your list. You're gonna watch it, but that's not red. It's supposed to be red. That's why that gets confusing because you don't remember what cycle you're in.
I tapped it. It didn't tap. It's fine. I was gonna watch it, and then I have to find. I was gonna watch it with. Well, I don't know if Andrew wants to watch it. I don't know if he gets scared.
I watched it by myself in the dark.
We were at Dad's house, and then he's watching. We're watching on the cable for the Spectrum cable. We're watching Ghost Adventures, and then he's getting all paranoid. He gets paranoid about everything. He's like, "Was that closet open before?" And I'm like, "No." And then he's like, "There's a handprint on there on top of the metal heating vent." I'm like, "This house was built like it's a 3-year-old house. It wasn't built long time. It's a 3-year-old house. It just got built. Like, his dad got into it when it was just finished." He gets paranoid about everything. I don't know if he's gonna watch that. He's gonna be fucking.
I watched mine by myself.
No, I'm gonna watch it by myself.
In the dark.
I wanted to see if he wanted to join me, if he was bored or something, because he liked that 1923. He definitely liked 1883. I don't like the ending of 1883.
Well, don't talk about the ending because they may not have seen.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Your people may not have.
I know. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just saying I don't like the ending. It's not a bad ending. I'm gonna clarify that.
Okay.
It's not a bad ending. It's just not for everybody who, doesn't like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I have to. It's like I do it on my channel. Like when I'm playing games, I'll make sure that I mute it before my allergies, because you don't want that in the video. But I have really bad allergies. I have to see a doctor about them because it gets backed up here, and I don't know why. But anyways, I don't know. I mean, check out Manic Tiger Podcast. It got great vinyls, great art that I made. I also am planning on doing like an art for, like, before we start, we have this like art, and it has like Manic Tiger Podcast. It has everything, and then it'll, we go into it. Like Bad Friends has, Tiger Belly has animation stuff. Two Bears, One Cave has that, and then you got Joe Rogan's Experience has, they have the intro, and then they do their outro, and then Joey's Uncle Joey's Joint, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, very good podcast, very popular podcast. I'm gonna make some vinyls and stuff just to make it pop out, and we're gonna get something for the background here, and I might change rooms, depends on what happens, like get some kind of better situation going on. That way it's a lot better for the viewers and stuff. But what is going on with you?
I'm allergic to my hat, which kept me warm.
Yeah,
I will not be as warm.
She just found out she's allergic to her hat, which is made out of acrylic. And if you want non-acrylic, you have to pay. Pay expensive.
But I found one for, what was it? On sale. 18th be on sale, and I ordered that.
Yeah, because
it won't be here until Friday, but
But I was like, you might as well get a new hat.
It's promised just to not be made of acrylic.
She was cold and she wore it all night while she was sleeping.
When I woke up, it was 41 in my apartment. Yeah. I think it's 48 right now.
Yeah,
so it was keeping me warm, man.
Yeah, but you get allergic to it.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
She said it hurts. I'm like, you definitely are allergic to it. You need a new hat. She came over here dressed in like
freezing over there.
Layers.
I had a robe on, I had the sweater on, I had a coat on, a scarf on, my neck thingy on, my gloves on, and the hat, which I'm allergic to, on.
Yeah.
Because it's freezing outside. Space heater on me over there, all these blankets, reading my book. Oh.
Yeah.
Over here, it's probably 70-ish in this room by itself, and your thermostat at 65. I looked at it.
65?
Yeah.
Well, I did have the heater in the hallway.
Really. It's 65 up there. Probably 70, 71 in here right now. Not 48. I know what that feels like. That's cool.
So I was like, she's like, is it cold over there? And I'm like, No, I have the heater on a little bit. So it's a lot warmer than before because sometimes the heat doesn't kick on because we have water heat, and if it gets too cold, it can't heat up. So it goes below 60 sometimes. It's just too cold. So I have my heater on. I usually put it in the hallway or something like that. It's only some winters. It'll kick on sometimes. Depends. I was talking about the new Need for Speed Unbound.
Don't you care about the cars? No, I don't care about the cars.
I'm
Ask a non-gamer if they care about the car.
Well, cars are non-games. In real life. You liked your Ford Escape. You wanted it on your bucket list.
I did, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna like looking at a car in a game.
You like speeding up.
I do like speeding up. It's like fake speeding up.
That's not fake speeding up. Look at this, people. All the gamers come together. All the gamers. What is this? Okay, so I looked on Steam because I thought Need for Speed Unbound was going to be garbage. I looked on Steam. It said mostly positive. I'm like, that's surprising. No, it actually has a good story. And it actually has good cars and a good place to drive. And sometimes I like to take a cruise drive, not in the cold. You know, so I take a cruise drive on the game. I know where I'm going. I just drive around.
It's amazing how your voice encompasses both microphones.
Yeah. It's fine. I can split them.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm saying mine does as well. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
No, because I have...
Oh, it's fine. I'm not...
No, I have your gain up. There you go.
Just...
Yeah, I want to split it when I get a chance here. I want to make sure it's on 3. And then I want to make sure... You know what we're gonna do? I want to split it to 1. We'll take that off. Alright, we're splitting it. Yeah, so right
now.
Yeah.
Hope not.
You probably need to have your gain up a little bit more.
Maybe. Yeah.
You can probably put the mic closer to your mouth.
Can I though?
Yeah. You can sit closer for you.
That requires right now in Peanut's chair.
Yeah. So it's not the grandest. Whenever Peanut, my brother's friend, comes over, he's not.
It's Peanut's chair. That's the word we're gonna end it. We're ending it
we're
there.
just gonna end it at Peanut's chair. That's his nickname. I played with him on COD. If you watched it on my Elixir channel, I played with them. We did the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remake co-op missions. I played it with my brother and Chase, who is nicknamed Peanut. We played it the whole co-op stories, all 3. It was like an hour and something long. It was pretty interesting. I've been getting back into Battlefield 2042 since they've been fixing it up, and me and my brother have been playing that. He's okay with it. I kind of enjoy it. I like the tornadoes and the weather effect. Makes it cool. You know, you got a tornado coming after you, and then there's a wholesome moment that I saw on Battlefield 2042 where everybody, even evil, like bad guys and good guys, you know, the evil ones, the good ones, parachuted into the tornado, and they were just spinning around all together. They weren't killing each other. It was the most wholesome moment. And they were just like spinning around the tornado, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
I will bet your inner 85-year-old enjoyed the hell out of that.
Yeah, I did. It was just the most wholesome things, like parachute around the tornado. Yeah.
Can I swear?
Yeah, you can swear.
All the words?
Yeah.
You won't get penalized?
No. Penalized.
Yeah, penalized. Word.
No, why would I be penalized on a YouTube? It's demonetized.
Oh.
Yeah, but, I mean, light one up.
Well, no, because I don't want you to get
You can't.
demonetized. You know the word demons in that? demonetized.
You can write one up without being on the camera.
It's just fair. I just had.
I'm just saying. Yeah, she could, anyway. I like the Mafia games too. See, we're talking about video games and you don't know.
I don't play them.
You don't know
And
what's going on here.
Seems. What?
You played Astro's Playroom
Adorable little boy.
on PS5 and it was amazing with the haptic feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good. With
The
haptic
little
feedback.
sack boy thing. That one.
All right, we're gonna talk about.
Little sack boy.
It's not called Little Sack Boy. It's
night.
called Little.
Get all up into
Big
something. You're like,
Planet.
nope, I want to go do something else right now. I'm talking about the little sack
I was
boy.
gonna take a mental break to figure out what else we could talk about.
Mental
'cause she
break. We've
doesn't
only been
do-
doing this for like 10 minutes.
I was gonna research something to talk about. There, ma'am.
That Little Big Planet.
Yes, it's called Little
That
Big
was
Planet.
not bad.
It's called Little Big Planet Sack Boy's Big Adventure.
Oh.
But that's like I'm just gonna call it Little Big Planet 4. Let's be real here.
That one's not bad.
Yeah,
They're
that one.
simple.
I played Little Big Planet 1, 2, and 3 on PlayStation 3. Fantastic. And then you got Little Big Planet on the PS4, which is 3 because they redid it. And then you have Little Big Planet Sackboy's Big Adventure, which technically is 4 on the PS5 and the PS4. So we played it on PS5. And haptic feedback, fantastic on it. Very, cute, just calm game to play. Something amazing, What about your Astro?
What?
Astro Playroom.
It was good. It
On
was frustrating.
PS5.
I couldn't do all the things. That was frustrating.
You don't.
I'm not coordinated.
Yeah. She doesn't play. She played Animal Crossing for like ever on a Switch.
I did. And
Yeah, because she beat the heck out of it.
I could have done more.
You beat the heck out.
I didn't like it. Simple
Yeah.
task. I like Ninja Gaiden. It's also on my.
On PS5's premium list.
It's on PS Ninja Gaiden.
No. It's on there, the remastered one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like a good Ninja Gaiden.
But it's remastered. for
Like from the
PS5.
80s, man. 90s, old.
Yeah.
I like.
It's on PS5
I didn't know that.
on premium.
I have to buy it.
No, you.
How do I not have to buy it?
You go on my account because we're sharing,
Oh.
and you just download it and then go back to yours.
Sounds really.
It is.
I hear you saying you're gonna have to do that on my PS5 at my apartment with your account.
If
That's
you
the
say it
words I hear
sounds
you saying.
simple, then what?
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
you are, and I'm just, yeah. I'll go over there, help you get it downloaded.
After we're done with this,
Yeah, after
Okay.
we're done with the
because it's gonna
podcast.
fall out. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
You get to experience 48.
well, that's gonna be fantastic.
Okay.
I'm also gonna eat something.
Aren't your food over here?
I'll eat something over here, I guess, while I'm watching.
I don't know. Just as long as you don't forget to go over there.
Oh, I've been trying to finish Young Sheldon.
really play some games on the PS5.
Yeah, you
And I
should.
just said I like Ninja Gaiden, so if you don't come over and and then I'll call you a liar.
You call me a Larry.
Well, if you don't go
Oh,
over
that
there
story is great.
and then do it, because you need to play some.
See, a long time ago, I was kind of upset, and I was trying to spell liar, and I
Couldn't
spelled
spell.
Larry because I was really upset. I couldn't think.
You spelled it out.
And then, yeah, I spelled it out, and now they just call me a Larry. So, it's fun. My sister, a long time ago, used to call Battlefield, Battlefield Bad Potty Training 2. Don't know why. So,
Well, she did potty train at a younger age than you did. So.
that's great. What was that again? Just to speak it right into the mic. Yeah.
She potty trained quicker than you, son. So that makes sense. She would say that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Very funny.
And she did.
Very, very.
We were just talking about that when I was with her on Wednesday.
About potty train?
We were. It's a long story I will not get into because it's not mine to tell. But we were talking about potty training and she wanted to know how old she was. She was 3.
When she was potty.
3.
When she's on the potty.
3.
3.
3.
How long was I?
4 and change.
4 and change. A little change in there. A little pocket change.
At one point, I had 3 kids all in diapers. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, yeah.
Don't.
What about Andrew?
Nope, I'm not disclosing that either. He's not here.
Well, I mean,
Nope. You were 4 and Jane.
okay. So,
Be on pause?
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden, yeah, we'll go after the podcast. I'll set it up and then get her all ready for your Ninja Gaiden adventure.
Is there a way you can put that in the Googly that, like, whoop, there's your stuff?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be under media.
You can hit pin to home.
Where's home?
It's when you start a PS5, you see all your games and stuff.
I don't play.
Or you see all your stuff. It's on the games tab.
With the weird sound, that's the home thingy.
Yeah.
It should, you pin it to there. Like,
yeah.
How do I click on it? There.
D-pad. You little arrows on the controller. Yeah. Little arrows. It's not
I go down with the arrow.
No, you just go to it.
And it should highlight or whatever.
Yeah.
And
it'll go right onto it. And then it'll start up and there you go. Oh,
Bushido Blade, is that on PS5?
Is
that on nothing?
Games.
So old.
It should be on the premium games.
Do you like Bushido?
See, the thing you paid, it has PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
So it should have everything on there.
Okay.
You could play like a lot of stuff.
Mortal Kombat is overrated, so I don't want that one.
No.
In the 80s, it was not overrated. Now it's...
Well, when we go over there, I'll have you go through the whole PS1, because Bushido Blade would be on PS1, right?
It's old.
Yeah, so we go PS1, and then we go through the remastered Ninja Gaiden. And then, well, you can check whatever they have on there while I'm scrolling over.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff.
There's the Atari with the paddle.
You're gonna play that?
Well, I like that. It's very...
Okay.
I like Tetris too. Do they have Tetris?
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. Ping pong.
Just make sure. Ping pong, I like. I air hockey. I like air hockey. But air hockey would probably be weird.
They have what was that, pinball?
I like pinball, but I that's so much.
Here, youth. Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff on there. That's decent. I mean, for the price you pay, I guess.
How much do I pay?
It's like 17.
Huh?
I think so. 1788, 1798, something like that.
1052 is 1057.
Those are the regular.
Not the 17. 1718 reminds me. You pay much that. Family.
No, you pay for. I'd have to check. I know that premium has that.
Remember paying? I don't remember it saying PS5 premium on that.
No, it doesn't. They probably have to change it on your billing. Because I don't know if they have their updated billing yet for the premium thing because it's new. I forgot what I play. I play Returnal and Demon Souls on there. Just something to do because it loops and you never end. So I played that on there. God of War Ragnarok. I play on the PC. I've been doing High on Life on my channel Elixir, which has been funny, really funny. I forget what else. I play a lot of other games on there. I've been doing. I do. That's funny. I've been thinking of doing games I only want to play. So it's so the series is not boring.
I still feel like you should have your players' input as to what they want to see you play.
That's what I'm thinking. Like the Plague Tale Requiem, I'm not gonna finish it because I just don't think there's a lot of fan base for it. I don't know. I've been doing God of War Ragnarok though. There's a lot of fan base for that. And then I've been doing High Life, which is, and then I did finish Scorn. I finished Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remakes story. And then I did Gotham Knights. I did finish that. I need to do the DLCs though for Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, and Clayface. And then I'll be officially done with Gotham Knights. And then I'm going to do Evil Within 1 and 2 on PC. And then I'll be doing hopefully Need for Speed Unbound. And then I'll be going back to the classic games like Spider-Man, the PS5 one, and then I'll be doing Miles Morales, Spider-Man on the PS5, and then I'll be doing God of War 4, which is the God of War for the PS5 or PS4, PS5, and then I'll be doing what else? Eleanor. I'll be doing Eleanor, so I'll be doing a bunch of fun, classic, good games. I don't know if I'm gonna do Death Stranding. I already beat it off camera. I know they're making Death Stranding 2, so I might redo Death Stranding just because it's kind of fun. I know delivering packages is not the best for everybody, but there's killing in it. There's monsters in it, so it's not bad. I do like the BBs in it, and then I do like the what are those called? The dead monster things where somebody dies, it creates a crater, and it's just pretty fun. You have to get them to the infirmary. If you don't, and they lay down, this big fucking thing comes out, and this goop comes out, and it sinks the body in, and it makes this big crater. You have this hole in the ground, and then you have to get out. You have to get out of the way because they'll kill you. Yeah. So your BB tells you where they're baby. We watched that. Oh, that reminds me, on Netflix, there's a guy. I forget his name. He played on Death Stranding as the doctor. He made these horror films on Netflix. You should probably watch them. They're I forget what the name. These stories on it. I forget what the name is for it.
On Netflix?
Yeah. Yeah. This one.
Oh, Andrew likes.
Yeah. It's
Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosity. That's
yeah.
how you say it.
Yeah, this is amazing to watch. It's just yeah. It's so amazing to watch on Netflix. There's one season because he only made it for the Halloween specials, but it's so good. I forget what Andrew's excited for.
Good.
It's got all these creepy stories in it about like people who made these books, these horror books. He brings them to life.
I've seen it. I've watched 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, so it makes it like there's ones with rats that take the dead bodies and they'll take the.
Have you seen the original Exorcist?
Exorcist 1?
The original.
Yes, me and Andrew watched it.
Way back when.
I rented it on Prime Video, I think. We watched it. So that's the best one.
It is the original one.
Yeah,
This
so we
best
watched it.
Linda
We ended up watching it. It was that girl.
Linda Blair.
The one that's possessed.
Yeah.
Lick my pussy or something like that. I was like, holy fuck. That's some shit right there.
It was some shit. Yeah, just making sure you've seen like the original of things to know. Okay.
Because Jeffrey Dahmer used to watch when he killed his victims. Before he killed them, he would watch The Exorcist 3. I don't know why he liked it so much. No. But then he would listen to what is it called? Don't Go. Let's see on my Spotify list here. It is called Please Don't Go. Casey and the Sunshine Band. He would listen to that while cutting up his victims. And yeah, it's the most creepiest thing.
We had a band a minute. Whatever.
Oh yeah, but also he just had that mindset. That's when they officially knew they need to study brains. because that's when they knew, okay, people are not going to be normal all the time. This is interesting. You can be born with a serial killer brain. That's when they were like, we need to study brains more. And that's when the FBI started doing their studying, like, body language and stuff. And you need to watch, Insider Man or something.
I today, kid you not, watched Inside Man today. It was the darkest shit.
Yeah,
I did not expect it to be so dark.
They interviewed the FBI.
Yeah. No, not the. It was you have to pull it up because I don't want you to be thinking of the wrong thing. People.
Insider Man.
Inside Man.
Inside Man.
Inside. I don't know what you type in, girlfriend. Inside is all one word, and in this instance, it can be two words, but
this.
No.
Is it a horror film?
I don't know what they categorize.
On Netflix?
Yes.
Inside Man. Oh no.
Man Inside. No, Inside Man.
Is that it?
Stanley Tucci. Yeah.
This one?
David Tennant, Lydia West, Dolly Wells. That one, but the cover was different on the.
On Netflix.
But that's it. That's who was in it.
What is it about?
It's about about a man on death row, and people come to him to find out what happened to their loved one. It was good. Dark.
Man, Mindhunter. You need to watch this.
I watched some of mine.
It is. They're gonna do another season.
Kind of bored. I don't.
It's a reenactment of all the killers. Do you know the co-ed killer? He wanted to go to prison because he didn't know.
Coco.
Coco killer. The co-ed killer. He wanted to go to prison because, first of all, chicks didn't like him. Second of all, he's always been in prison. And third of all, he felt like being in prison, he could help from inside. That's where the FBI got all their information about serial killers. He was the first one they interviewed, and he would just be like nice and stuff and give them information about how they could catch other serial killers because he had the same mindset. That's the one that I told you he put the heads in the ground and he put them up on his mother. She liked to be looked upon. Yeah, he wanted to be in prison, so he would do crimes to go back in prison because he just felt like he had a purpose there. He didn't like being out of prison. He was like, just give me the. He wanted the death sentence, but they were like, we're just gonna leave you in prison forever. So, I mean, yeah, he's the one that's why the FBI can catch all these people. Because of him. Yeah. But he would go to lengths to kill people, and then, you know, he was a good guy back then.
Okay.
But, you know, things change. Things definitely change.
You should watch the one I watched.
What?
Whatever it's called.
Inside Man?
Yeah.
What is it about?
I think guy on death row, and he helped others find their loved one.
That he's killed?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
I'm leaving out a lot because I don't want to ruin people's journey if they're going to want.
Yeah? You don't say.
I did want to watch The Watcher on Netflix, but I haven't quite got to it yet.
This is the channel. By the way.
You don't listen.
Don't
listen.
Yeah, no.
The
I was
Watcher,
showing on the channel, so that way, you know.
On Netflix. But I haven't watched
The what?
The Watcher.
The Watcher.
Yeah.
You watch the weirdest thing.
From a man who tells me the song that Jeffrey Dahmer would listen to when he cuts up his victims.
That's not
That's
weird.
perfectly normal.
The weirdest thing, she watched like these drama marriage things. Oh my god, do I love him or not?
This is the song right here. It's on my list. That's not weird at all. Okay, that's normal.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Do I love him? No. Like this thing is like
what show is it?
I don't some marriage show.
I like the ones like Married at First Sight. Those are fun.
Oh my! Why?
Because you learn about people.
Learn about them. It's a made up show. There's a script.
I still learn stuff even if it's made up.
It's scripted.
Okay. That bounty hunter shit you were watching was
that's
scripted. You didn't know it was scripted. Somebody else had to tell you it was scripted.
No, I know. I found out by myself.
Did.
Because he said it at the end.
Who?
Patty Mayo. No offense. But if you're gonna do some fake stuff, put it in the beginning of the video. That's copy.
You were just over the moon for that for so long.
That's
some asbestos show. But then you found it wasn't.
It's baited so much. Clip baited so much. If you don't put it in the beginning of your fucking video. Baited. That's just garbage. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, you can probably find some on Netflix that are actually, a bit more real, but...
Probably.
But I've been trying to finish up on Young Sheldon.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Just got you without commercials. Just have no problem watching not only
no
that,
commercials.
but we were not on air then. The Quiet Place, or A Quiet Place, and A Quiet Place 2 are also on Paramount Plus. You can also now watch them without commercials.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. Yeah, there's no commercials.
I hope not.
Ads.
I just fixed that yesterday.
And then, I want to see if they might put another video. Our episode of the 1923. Hopefully. I'm gonna watch The Quiet Place.
I think it's A Quiet.
I tried to search that, and it didn't come up. So, they put it on search as Quiet Place. But it is A Quiet Place. What? Because it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't show up on search. I put A Quiet Place, nothing. And then I had to go back and found them in horror. So I added them both to my list.
And it's best if you have no other sounds happening except for a fan. There's nobody else coming in the room. No phone ringing, nothing. Just watch the show. Have nothing else happening. So you can focus on just the show. And I hate horror. But these two were fantastic movies.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. And again, I hate horror. So it emphasizes what you're hearing and not hearing if you can have a quiet surrounding around you to be able to watch that.
Yeah.
It does. It really emphasizes. I was alone in the dark. No other distraction. Just a fan maybe running. That was it. Nobody coming in, nobody coming out. I wasn't eating anything. I was focusing on the movie.
Yeah.
It's good. Really good. I don't know that I'd want to put myself through it again, but it was good.
Well, I mean, I'll be watching it, even though...
Next year.
Next year. No, I'll be watching it probably tonight. I'll turn my stuff off since we don't have to have electricity on.
Yeah, try to minimize how much, even though right now we're doing this, and I was a little worried about this, but try to after we're done doing this, turn off everything that you're not really using.
I usually turn off my PlayStation 5 and I'll turn off my PC and I'll just have my TV on because it's a smart TV. And I'll just turn everything else off.
Yeah, try, because you're going through
because anyways, I have to keep it off
right
since the show is going to be silent.
Quiet.
Does it seem like, where's the audio?
Sometime.
Oh, okay.
Then I have to I turned it up to 52. I can't put it much higher. Yeah. And then your brain, at least mine, picked up on all these things you normally would like, and everything's clicking into place.
Like Sixth Sense.
As I watched this, that made no noise, and that when a store, how much noise do I make in a store? And you start thinking about this things does it make sound whenever I'm walking or whenever I go pick up an item off the shelf, or does it really causes you to think? What do I do that causes sound? Does my chewing cause sound? Whenever I itch my head, does that cause sound?
Yeah. What is this? Is this a new one? April 6th. No, that's okay. That's the first one. That's the first one. And then we'll go to number 2. And then this is the second one. I wonder when 2021, okay. Or 2020.
Really? I don't want to talk much about what happens in them. I don't want to ruin anybody's journey. But it is great. I'd watch it like in the dark.
Yeah.
Nothing else happening.
We're watching
maybe
also
a fan running. Like I said,
1923.
no air conditioners. We wouldn't right now, but like
It's
quiet as
interesting.
hail.
This is also good. And then we got
this one with Helen Mirren and what's his name? Helen Mirren and Clint Eastwood. No, something.
Yeah, he's no, not Clint Eastwood. He is the he's I forget. He does country music. I think we listened to one of his songs. I forget what it's called. Tim McGraw. Yeah. I know that we listened to he does music, but now he does she left she was what is it? Is it Young Sheldon? The little one.
They switched
the son.
What?
The son. Like the older son. What's his name? Georgie. That was his crush in high school in the show. She left the Young Sheldon to go into 1883. Yeah. Speaking of Hulu.
Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Martin Short and Selena Gomez have only murderers in the building. Only murderers in.
Was the show?
Yeah. Building.
What was it supposed to be about?
Only murderers in the building.
Only
murderers. Yeah, right. With the weird colorful thing. Yes, fantastic show. I forget how many seasons. Two.
Why? What is it about?
It's fantastic. It's about the murders
in their building.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Steve Martin and Martin Short together are always great, no matter what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah. So I finished that one a long while ago.
And there's Yellowstone, which is the one in the future. That's like. I don't know what year. Yeah, I don't know what year.
Who plays with Helen Mirren in the one we just saw? Type in Helen Mirren. Helen, and right there. Plays with her. Show plays
in what? 1923.
Yeah.
She's the.
But who with her? Harrison Ford. Yeah. I get those confused.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the older.
Do you know how
brother.
old he is? Click on how old he is. Go down right.
This one?
80. Can you imagine still making movies at 80?
Yeah, but the thing is, could you imagine if he was born in 1923 doing 1923? Because he's almost there.
Born in 42?
Yeah, but can you imagine if he was born in 1923 doing 1923? Jeez. Was he Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Oh. Well, he's supposed to be the older brother. And like in the if you go back to 1883, if you go to the cast, him.
Bro.
So he's supposed to be the older brother of him. He also died.
Did something happen to his wife?
What?
Something happened to his wife.
I don't know. His spouse?
Well?
I don't think so. Oh. I guess she's taking a break from social media. I didn't know he had.
Give herself. I can't.
What? Could read it to the audience, you know.
It's like
they have eyes. You read faster than me.
Everybody reads faster than you.
Oh wow! Why don't you just rip the Band-Aid off and then just put some more goddamn acid on it?
I'm pleased that you do well with.
Oh yeah,
you were a long,
gonna be like, oh.
long journey. You were a long journey. It's a long.
Jeez, wait.
Whew.
You don't say.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. She's just chilling.
I guess so. There was I wanted to see what they had about this. Supposed to be another Fallout, okay? But I don't know when I'm gonna make it.
They don't know either.
Yeah.
Okay.
2023.
They don't.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna. I thought Fallout 76 was gonna be the ending because. Yeah, not the greatest thing in the ballpark there. And PlayStation made a new controller. It's supposed to like switchable. You can flop them out. Like,
Don't know. What
you
you're
see
saying.
this?
Sure.
You pick it up, comes out. You can turn it.
Why would I?
You can, cause it like arcade stuff. Like let's say you're playing like a Atari stuff. They have attachables for that. So you take this out, you put the Atari attachable in.
What is the Atari attack?
Okay. Take this controller, right? Video. Not there. Ever per YouTube, yeah.
This controller, man.
Hold on.
You can't take that one out. It's called.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be watching with a headset, so I'm just gonna.
I brought my headset. That one has a screw thingy too. Also has screw thingies.
Look.
I'm looking.
You can take them out.
Well, the toolkit. You can't just lift them out like,
Now, you
hey.
can lift them out if you don't have the screws in.
Why would I want to know how to?
I mean, just saying. Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad. It just doesn't have a haptic feedback.
Type C.
Yeah.
No haptic feedback?
No. I
Why?
don't think. I don't think so. I don't know.
Pro. It's Pro.
The Pro BFG controller for PS5. You can do PS5, switch it, PS4, switch it, PS.
I doubt it.
I don't think so. See, I don't know if I would like. I have sensory disorder, I don't know.
Oh,
Great. It's the sarcasm all the way around. I don't like those buttons sticking out.
What?
I'm so used to flat. I don't want something gripping on me and be like, oh, what the fuck is that? Stop. So, yeah.
okay, got it.
See? You got those. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. For $180 though.
Yeah, I think I can adapt.
Yeah.
Another.
Because I'd rather have hefty feedback.
Right, I'd rather have that than have.
It's just a lot better.
Maybe someday we'll have both.
I don't know. Xbox is trying to get their haptic feedback, but PlayStation keeps denying them with the lawsuit. They're like, oh, let me buy it off you. No. Yeah. So. Well, that's going to be it for this video, for this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our weird conversations, and I will be posting this after I edit it and get it all polished. Check me out on Elixir on YouTube for my gaming channel, and I will see you all later. Peace.
I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of the Manic Tiger Podcast and subscribe for more.